I'm back. I got a pick this time. You stole it from my husband. Don't tell him.
A good starter chord. And then we took that same shape and just scooted it over and created this thing, fancier name than it is difficult to play, A suspended 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that in this lesson, we're going to take that A suspended 2, we're going to add another finger, and then it'll end up sounding like this.
Oh.
Which is called an A chord, also known as A major.
A major.
So what I said in the lesson before, there's 2 kind of chords that we're starting with here for these beginner chords. Some chords are called minor, and some chords are called major. Minor have that sad, moody sound.
Minor,
and
sad,
major
moody.
chords have a more happy sound. But minor chords and major chords are all typically always, mixing together into chord progressions of songs. So don't think
Chord progression. Slow down. Slow down.
Songs have all minor chords.
Slow down,
major
Marty.
Chords, they combine it all together, so that way you've got all these different feelings and moods combined into songs. So anyway, we're going to zoom in. I'm going to show you that
Oh,
A
good.
major
I was
chord.
hoping he would zoom
And
in.
in music, major chords, a lot of times, they just say the letter. If it's a minor chord, you actually say minor. So we're going to zoom in, and I'm going to show you that A major chord, and then I'm going to show you how well that E minor and A major chords sound together. It's almost like a Pink Floyd kind of sounding thing. And just also, all these chords, there's really like 5 or 6 chords basically in the beginning, and
5
they
or
make
6?
up over 1 million songs.
A
And lot of
million
them are
songs?
The biggest hits you've ever heard are made up of these nice beginner songs.
All
Beginner
right.
chords.
Okay.
So hopefully you're having fun.
Mhm.
Remember, you just got to be a little patient in this beginning phase.
Patient.
And I said in the other video, don't decide if it's too hard for you. Just give yourself like 5 minutes a day.
Nothing's too hard
for
for
like
me.
2 months. And
I take that
you'll be
back. Don't quote me.
surprised at how much fun you'll end up having. Okay? So let's learn that A chord. We'll zoom in and break it down. Here we go. All right, so we were starting to make a little music. Hopefully our guitar's in tune. Or at
Yeah, I
least
tuned
close.
it. I tuned it before.
And we're making music with the E minor and the A sus 2.
E minor. A sus 2.
So what I want to do now, the main point of that last lesson was to take the exact same shape and to be able to play 2 completely different sounds with it. So what I want to do,
Which is
the
what we
A
did.
sus 2 is not as common as what we would refer to as the A chord or the A major chord. Now, if you've heard me already, I said E minor, and then now I'm saying the word major. So minor is like a sad version of a chord, sad sounding version
Minor
of a
is
chord.
the sad sound?
Relatively.
It does
The
sound
major
sad.
chord has a happy sound to it, which is really interesting how we can associate sound waves with emotion.
Sounds
but
with
that's
emotions. That
us
is
as
pretty
human
cool.
beings while we listen to music. So what I'm going to do is
Humans
take
are
that A
interesting.
sus 2 that we learned in the last
Okay,
video,
A sus 2.
and now I'm going to take my ring finger
My ring finger.
and add it to the 2nd fret
Add it
of
to
the
the
B
second
string.
fret.
Eddie 8 dynamite.
8, dynamite.
Goodbye.
Okay.
So
So
we
now
need
I've got
our ring
3.
finger, 3rd
So now I
fret
look like
on that.
this.
So now this is an A major chord, also known as just A.
A
Major chords, you can just say the letter. Minor, you have to say
Let's see
minor.
what A major
So the
sounds
A
like.
major chord now. So
What should it
2nd
sound
fret
like?
D, 2nd fret G,
2nd fret G.
2nd fret B,
2nd fret
and to
B.
get them all to fit on the same fret,
Okay.
there is going to be a bit of an angle here.
Yeah.
So my index can fit. We don't want it scooted back there. We want it firmly on the 2nd fret. We kind of have to tuck them and shove them all in. Hey, you got sausage fingers like me, and you really got to jam them in there.
Oh
And
dear.
we're covering the second. And we strum down. Most official way to play it would be to not start the chord with this top string here,
Oh really?
but start it with this A string. It's called an A chord, so we have the A string as the starting point. And just as before, to help get the muscle memory of the chord, we spray it with a little freeze spray.
Okay, freeze spray.
And we take the hand off and keep the shape. Move it around.
This is what happens.
And then put it back down and make
This is what happens.
appropriate adjustments to play it again.
Second fret.
Like that.
That's an A chord.
And the next thing we do is we combine it with the E minor.
Oh, we're
The
combining?
E minor is just two fingers.
Oh, we just lift
scooted
up.
over.
We just lift up one.
Get our ring finger there, and now we have these two chords. And it's got, they're going to be really helpful for millions of songs, as I've said. But to just start with, if we just played the E minor to A major.
Oh shit, I dropped the pick.
Pink Floyd's sound. Breathe and Wish You Were Here, and many more. But let's start with the E minor chord that we learned
Okay,
in the
start
last
with the E
video.
minor.
Just nice, slow strumming. And then switch to that A major. And
Switch
don't
to the
worry,
A major.
there's no pressure here to get it perfect. Just get it there. Take your time to get it there as you're learning. And try and strum down on that. Go back to the E minor.
E minor. A major. E minor.
So now I'll show you your first little
A major.
parlor trick for guitar. And on
Parlor
the E minor
trick.
chord, if you take your pick and you strum it, remember I called this the bridge. If you strum it all the way back here, it's real tinny and bright.
It is! Oh, that's cool. Ooh! I like the tinny sound. Oh, and now I've forgotten my A major chord again.
Now the A sus2 that I showed you first happens mostly as a embellishment or a little color that's part of the A major chord. So listen to this. So you're not going to typically see a progression that's like got the A sus2, then an A major in it. They're kind of part of the same thing. That's all. So keep practicing the E minor.
Okay, E minor.
And now a full A major.
Now full A major.
All right.
I have
we didn't find that too difficult.
3 chords.
That
I
A
know
chord
3.
is in everything, and so is the E minor. All this stuff is for everything.
3! I know 3 chords.
So, real quick, there's links to your next video in the series. So check out that
Oh,
link.
he's telling me all
If
the
you wanna
different things I can
review
do.
The video before this, there's a link for that, and then there's also a link for how to tune your guitar. You know, this whole little.
I did the
beginner
tuning
series
already.
here,
I
so
remember
check
the
those
tuning.
out. And thanks for the support. And let's get to the next lesson. I hope to see you there.
Oh my gosh, I just realized I never clicked subscribe on Marty Music. That's terrible. I shared his link, but I didn't click subscribe. It just goes to show you, when all those YouTubers say, this many of you don't subscribe, or hit the subscribe button. People actually do forget to hit subscribe. All right, let's see if I remember them all without him. Okay, so E minor. A sus2. And now A major. major. It's a little buzzy. That's because I'm too up high. How do I get it back to E minor? Oh no, I did that. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Oh, I just... Okay, so this is A major. Okay, and this is E minor. Sad. E minor is sad. Move it down. A sus2, A sus2, A sus2. And then we add another one, and it's A minor, 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 minor. No, that's A major. A major, A major. And now we go back to E minor. I don't know why, but that sounds so flippin' cool. Okay, I just remembered how to do the intro to Nothing Else Matters by Metallica, so I'm gonna do that for a second. Oh, see, I have my hand too far down on the neck. My hand hasn't figured out how to do this yet. It's like I don't have enough room in my wrist. Hold on a second. Maybe if I sit like this. Oh yeah, I'm sitting, yeah. I have to hold my hand out more. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, look at this, look at this. This is why he said, I don't know if you can see that. This is why he said 5 minutes a day when you get started. Because I don't have any calluses on my fingers. I just have these little indentations. They don't really hurt though, because at least not while I'm playing, because like I'm too focused on what I'm doing, so I don't notice that they hurt. Because I'm one of those people. There's the A major. Okay. Thank you for humoring me. This must be boring as sin, but anyway.